All right, check this out. So this is from page 6. All right, I'm not sure how much details they go, but the Dunn case is some other YouTubers that's went into all of the stuff. I'm gonna try to find the details, but this is brand new. All right, this was just published today, and this link may have some more, but we gonna go into what was said recently, and then we'll work our way into the case itself. After being named in Dunn Richards' lawsuit against Sean Diddy Combs, Kalenna Harper is now distancing herself from the whole situation. Kalenna Harper, I believe, was the manager of the this is a different person. I think this is the other one that was in the other member of Dirty Money and stuff. My bad. It's somebody else in the case that was a manager on Making the Band, and she would be there kind of like the house mom, I think it was, and she riding with Puff all the way to the end. I thought that's who that was. But anyway, the former Diddy Dirty Money member, that was the whole name of the group. I thought it was just Dirty Money.
I thought it was just Dirty Money too.
Released a statement on Friday where she denied ever witnessing Combs abusing his ex-girlfriend in 10 years, because Dunn says she saw some crazy shit. We go find them comments. Or any behavior that could be considered abusive or unlawful while working with Bad Boy Records founder. While I fully respect Dunn's right to recount her experiences, I want to emphasize that her account reflects her personal perspective and should not be interpreted as a universal truth applicable to everyone involved. The statement, which I'm pretty sure ChatGPT put together, reads per TMZ. All right, so let's see. She continued, many of the allegations and incidents described in the suit are not representative of my experiences, and some do not align with my own truth. Richards filed a lawsuit against Diddy earlier this week, accusing him of sexual assault and inhumane treatment, while also claiming she, as well as other celebrities, witnessed him physically abuse his ex, Cassandra Cassie Ventura. In the court doc, she claimed she and Harper once urged Ventura to leave Combs after witnessing his treatment of her. When Combs got wind of the incident, Richards said he threatened them by saying, "Y'all bitches don't get in my relationship. Just make money and shut the fuck up. You bitches want to die today," according to the lawsuit. Bro, I'm gonna find the man, dude. It's crazy what she talk about in this thing, but it ain't it all matched the video and everything that's been out about Diddy forever. And really, the more I listen to it, a bunch of record executives, like, you know how in a bunch of movies in the early 2000s stuff, and how their record executives act crazy, be like, "You get the fuck out of it." They was all based on Puff, bro. Like, you could tell from all these stories. But even with the 5 Heartbeats, though, remember Red? Yeah. That's just how the music game been anyway. Like, it's just it's built on gangster shit. Or not even gangster. It's built on what's the word I'm looking for? It start with an M. It's built on insane people that's power thirsty, that will do anything, don't care to anybody. It's been built on that. Hollywood too. Let's see. The former Diddy Kane member additionally claimed she witnessed Combs throw a pan of eggs. This story was stupid. A pan of eggs on the long way to go singer as he yelled at her, "I've been asking you for my shit. I can't stand you, bitch. You never do shit right." She also alleges she saw Diddy punch the Me and You singer in the face and attempt to strangle her with his bare hands inside his LA mansion during one of their altercations. Aside from the abuse she witnessed done to them, Richards claimed Combs sexually assaulted her on several occasions, once by touching near her breast but while she was undressing in a changing room. Mr. Combs frequently smacked Mr. Richards' bare buttocks, and often commented on her body, noting that although she was too skinny, she had an ass, the lawsuit reads. In response to Richards' lawsuit, Combs' attorney Erica Wolf told Page 6 that he is shocked and disappointed. In an attempt to rewrite history, Dunn Richard has now manufactured a series of false claims. This is from his attorney. In an attempt to rewrite history, Dunn Richards has now manufactured a series of false claims, all in hopes of trying to get a payday. Conveniently timed to coincide with her album release and press tour, the statement read in part. Richards is the latest name to join a list of cases against the disgraced media mogul. Diddy's legal woes began last November when Ventura launched a bombshell lawsuit accusing him of rape and physical abuse. The pair quickly settled their suit for an undisclosed amount within 24 hours. Months after they settled, video evidence of one of the physical altercations Cassie described in the complaint was released to the public in May 2024. Combs is currently facing lawsuits from 8 others, all of which accuse him of sexual abuse, and he's currently under investigation by Homeland Security.
He done, bro.
These is old things.
He done. It's like they was like, all right, not we know we had all these allegations in the past, but he made whoever he made mad, and they like we about to bankrupt him, so he can't afford to do anything.
Yes,
and then he definitely gonna be gone. He about to paint, bro.
That's exactly what's going on here. They are getting rid of all his resources, go drain him all the way dry, and they trying to make him Dame Dash status right now. I was trying to find this picture another YouTuber had brought up about the body language between him and Dunn and the other chick, which made sense to why the other chick released that statement. You could tell the other chick was like happy to be around him. Because a lot of people don't understand some of these abusive dudes, they pick and choose who they go do that to and do that around. However, I'm on it's hard because this what makes stuff so hard and complicated about abuse, especially when it's power dynamics of not only power dynamics, but fame dynamics within it. And your dream is in your hand. When it comes to fame and being a celebrity and doing your dream to make money, and this person got all the power over that and could make it go away or make it get bigger if they want to. It's crazy. It's hard that because some people was like, oh, why she wait till after all this stuff to say stuff? Well, as you see, just with somebody bringing up Baby and D1, these folks can make your projects be standstill. They can make your project not get played on the radio. I done heard artists that used to be with 3-6, man, say after they broke up or left or whatever, they gave them their money, but now they can't get their songs played in Memphis on the radio and stuff. Shout out to 3-6, you're my favorite group. I'm sorry, you guys are shady sometimes. It is what it is, but Juicy J, go get that new Juicy J app. But with it being said, of course, she got up. How do you feel about that? People coming out the woodworks after a certain amount of time saying they saw this, saw that. But after all that, she did do the dirty money with him. And this was after she seen all of this stuff. Aubrey O'Day, who was a part of Danity Kane, been talking about Puff was doing crazy shit and having them do all sorts of weird shit. So what is your thought processes on it? Do you believe the story or do you feel it's some BS?
Could be true. And like you said, they was just wanting to be famous so bad that they just let it slide. And now that they like, oh, he did, he done. Like, I'm gonna just go ahead and tell my story.
Yep.
Or it could have been somewhere they wanted to tell their story. Like they wanted to tell their story from the very beginning, but they just feel like they ain't had the power to do so. Or Diddy, if he was that dangerous, they're like, Diddy got a lot of money. I'm gonna just shut up and be quiet. But now they can say something.
I 100% believe that's what it is. And with her mentioning her homegirl was there, and they, had a Love Is Blind moment with Cassie and stuff, and she's saying, oh, well, I wasn't there, whatever, with that ChatGPT talk stuff. I believe I believe she got paid off, honestly, or whatever. Because it's just, where they say your smoke is fire, but this is Diddy we talking about. And once you seen that video, it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? I'm believing everything. Somebody be like, yo, Puffy was taking puppies and pulling their fingernails out by they little puppy fingernails out with a chainsaw. I'm like, I know he was doing that shit. I knew Puffy was a puppy chainsaw cutter nailer. I knew he was.
I had to put Slave W comment up there. Like whatever they said Diddy did, he did that shit.
He did it 100%. is always 100%. And we gonna get more and more stories probably. People been talking about it for years though. That's what's so crazy about it.
I have been hearing about this Diddy stuff for a very long time.
Very long time. And that tape ain't the only tape. That Cassie tape ain't the only tape. And they dropped that specifically around that time that we don't know why, but that tape was dropped specifically out. That I believe that tape was dropped on some Kendrick Lamar timing type shit. That was a message to Puffy. That's why his ass went white water rafting and shit. And he probably knocking all the shit off his bucket list before it be a rap for him or whatever.
You think Diddy gonna have an accident one day soon? Wow. And when I say soon, I'm talking about like in the next 2 years.
Is Diddy gonna have an accident? Wow, that's a good question. That's a good question.
Because when he threatened to like release them tapes and all the people that was on them tapes, and he been recording stuff like in his mansions for so long.
Well,
I'm saying he definitely did what they said he did, but he got proof for other people doing stuff.
Oh too. Yeah.
He's gonna release all that.
I believe the tapes got secured. I believe the tapes have been secured by the proper authorities. I believe Puffy is such a narcissist that he probably not gonna have an accident because I think he's scared to die. I think he's scared to face what possibly could be, you know what I'm saying? Because that's the one thing he don't know. He don't know what's on the other side. And I don't know if Puff believe in any shit beside himself. So I think he probably very scared of that. And if he do have an accident, I think Puff the type to pull a Nino Brown and be like, hey, yeah, I ain't dropping nothing. I promise what y'all need me to do. Bussies are yours. I'm busting it wide open for everybody. Please don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, if he had an accident, I don't see him standing up for himself or nothing like that. So I don't know. That's a good question. If it do happen, I ain't gonna be surprised though. I'm like, yeah, it makes sense. Brisk, you were right. I owe you a 1, 2, 3, I owe you a coat. However that shit go. Cause yeah, man. Let's see. It's sad because a lot I'm older and a lot of these women and men tried to go against him and folks know what happened. So all this why is ridiculous. Yo, hey, Diddy's not going broke. I think he is putting money in foreign shell bank accounts to hide money in a foreign country. And they need to hurry up and arrest him and freeze his bank accounts. I ain't go front. Once Homeland Security on your ass, that's some other shit. Like if Puffy would have ran a long time ago if he could have. That's why that's why Russell Simmons got out. Cause did you see that Netflix special about him?
I ain't seen that, but I know he definitely. What else would he be over there?
Yes, he ain't never coming back ever. Puffy would have left when he could have, but he can't. When we say he broke, I mean like they go into it's a crescendo effect. Like, oh, how do it fall? It ain't gonna be like this. Of course, he got money to move around, but when it do come time to put him behind bars, ain't gonna be no. It's a wrap for Puff. Like he out here doing his stuff that he can do, but yeah, it's a wrap for Puff Daddy.
And the thing about it is, like when we say Puffy broke, they trying to break him. I ain't talking about like break like a normal person break. I'm talking about like break you to the point where you can't defend yourself against murder. Or you can't defend yourself against Homeland Security. It costs millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars to defend yourself against entities like that.
Millions with M's. Millions. So yeah, he got money and he got money other places, but he can't leave America. He cannot leave America. They go catch him. It's the same thing with R. Kelly. R. Kelly should have. And this is just coming from somebody that if you got to be on the run, if I'm doing crimes, my first thought process would be getting the hell out of America as quick as possible. These weren't these people's choices. And I don't think it was not their choice by choice of them. I think they attempted to. And we talk about Homeland Security now. If they investigating your ass, you not leaving the homeland.
Nah,
you not. You ain't leaving by private plane. You ain't leaving by helicopter. You ain't leaving by nothing. You ain't leaving by the you might be able to get on one of them boats that one of the Venezuelans came up over here. You might be able to row that bitch back over there if you slick enough, but no, it's wrap up.